Yeah, that's gorgeous. Jake Marisnick tries to bunt, pops it up, and it's dropped at first base. And now, is there a tag applied? No, there is not. And now Teoscar steps off the bag at first, and you never do that.
What in the world?
And it's going to be likely a double play. Now, I don't know if Jake Marisnick is safe, but you never step off the base. You know, I was kind of bringing this up the other night about who you tag first. There was a play at second. You tag the backside guy first and see if you get that lead guy to step off. It's, well. So it looks like Jake Marisnick is safe at first. Okay, I want you to explain this very succinctly.
Well, if they review it and see that Jake is actually out, I guarantee you, well, I can't guarantee anything with umpires, but I would say that they leave Teoscar on first base because there's no reason for him to pop off the bag. And Bob Melvin's going to be in his dugout trying to decipher this. His video room's going to have a heck of a time, and we're going to get a flag for delay of game. But that being said, to your point, Teoscar should have never left the bag no matter what.
Never leave.
And that was a good play by Yonder Alonso, knowing that the runner Teoscar at first is going to freeze.
Look, if
but it
Jake,
almost backfired. It looks like he got Jake on the back.
If Jake is called safe, it doesn't matter what Teoscar did. But if he's called out, it's a double play.
But Teoscar, if Jake is called out, Teoscar doesn't come off the bag.
They're going to review this. They'll let New York settle the issue. And you know, Jake did all he could to try to be safe at first base.
Okay, so Teoscar reacted to the first base umpire's call. If that call is wrong, Teoscar shouldn't be penalized for a wrong call.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and it looked like Jake got tagged on the backside.
Yeah, that's a very good point. The bottom line is, if you find yourself in that spot, do not leave the bag. I don't know. You think I
don't know. They're big board. This is the look we just saw on the big board here in Oakland, and see if he tags him on the backside right in the wallet. Looks like he may have clipped Jake. But see, Teoscar's reacting to the call, safe call. And the umpire's reacting to the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's really hard to tell. All-out effort by Jake Marisnick.
So if it stands as it is, Jake Marisnick would be on first base. Teoscar would be the out.
If it stays the way the call is made. If they rule that Jake Marisnick was tagged, I agree with what you said. I think that Teoscar ought to be able to stay at first base because he reacted to the umpire's call. I don't know why he reacted the way he did. Even if Jake is safe, for somebody to make the determination whose bag it is.
That'll also be a good one.
They are still reviewing in New York. We've seen every angle we've got on that one, and I don't know. That's I don't even know what the argument for AJ might be, other than if they call double play, he's got to go out and say, look, Teoscar Hernandez reacted to the call at first base. You agree?
No, I've said it from the beginning. Yeah. No, that's my call. They're going to put Teoscar back at first base. That's what Mike Winters is pointing out. Now he wants to have a conversation with Bob Melvin, which is great. You got to be able to figure these things out and explain them as we look on our Supermo. This should be a good indication on whether or not he got Jake. Watch the uni right there on the back of the shirt. He gets him.
So Jake is out, and Teoscar gets first base, and so everything's right in the world. And now Bob Melvin wants an explanation.
And rightfully so.
You know what? In your scorebook, that's going to look like 3 unassisted. No big deal, right?
Not anymore.
Bob Melvin says, I can't put 3 unassisted in my book. And now umpires are going to consult based on what Bob Melvin is arguing. Well, AJ's waiting. Well, apparently it will be 1 out with Hernandez at first base.
I think that's the right call.